Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Psalm 101, I believe the key phrase there is, when will you come to me? In verse 2, when will you come to me? This is David seeking the Lord, wondering when will the Lord come to him? And the things that David does in connection to that desire, I think is very useful and helpful for anyone who wants to uh, or that does desire the Lord to come to them and to live with them and have communion with them. And the first thing he does is worship. It says, I will sing of loving kindness and justice. To you, O Lord, I will sing praises. Uh, David was going to sing praise to the Lord, even if he hadn't quite yet sensed that the Lord had come to him yet. He was still going to praise the Lord. And I'm sure it was because of the fact that David recognized that God is worthy to be praised, whether we feel like the Lord has come to us or not. But the ironic thing is that when we do worship the Lord and we do worship him purely because he is worthy to be praised, then we get to experience the presence of God in our lives. It's when our hearts are open to the Lord. It's when our spirits are in tune to the Lord in worship. It's when we are humbled before the Lord in praising him and adoring him that we begin to sense the presence of the Lord in our lives. And so worship is a big way in which we open up the gates of our heart for the Lord to enter in. But the other thing that he did was live a life of integrity. It says after verse 1 that he was going to worship him. In verse 2 it says, I will give heed to the blameless way. And that's more dissected from verses 3 on in the psalm, where he just talks about how he's going to live a life of integrity, not setting any worthless thing before him. He wasn't going to be enticed by sin and get caught up in what other people were doing in connection to sin. He's going to live a life of integrity. Even in his home, he was going to live a life of integrity. And that's the second thing that we can do if we want the Lord to come to us, is to live a life of integrity, not superficial righteousness, not just putting on a show, not just putting on a facade, but truly putting the Lord first in everything that we do, and not allowing ourselves to be enticed by sin and setting ourselves up with situations in which we might fall into sin. And so by walking the blameless way, by being sensitive to the things that we come into contact with on a day-to-day basis, can also open the door for the Lord to come to us. And so this Psalm 101 is very instructive. It shows us a way in which a person could facilitate the Lord coming to them. One, by worshiping the Lord and opening their heart and their spirit to the Lord in worship, but then also by living a blameless life and living a life of integrity before the Lord. And if we can just do but those two things, we're well on our way to living a life in the presence of God, living a life with the awareness of God's presence with us, and with his comfort and strength and joy that comes along with that. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.